All right, friends. All right. We're going to play a really fun game today. But before we get to play the game, I'm going to need... What? Yes, I'm going to need you all to scoot back. And it doesn't need to be quite a circle, but just make sure you can see me. And if I can see your back and not your face, that means you can't see me. Am I standing right there? No. So where should your eyes be? Up here. So guys, I want to tell you a little story. At lunchtime, when you guys were at lunch, I opened up my lunch pail. And first I got this lunch pail. And I was like, whew, I don't want to bring the bag like that. So let me see what's in there. So I opened it up. Do you want to see what is in here?
Yeah.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
Yummy. Yummy. I had that kind of.
Capri Sun.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yes.
And Oreo dippers.
Oreo.
Who in this room would have liked to have that lunch? Well, a lot of you would have thought that was a good lunch.
Not the baggy
But you know what? That's not what I like to eat for lunch.
Oh.
That is a lot of sugar. And then in the afternoon, I feel tired if I eat that much sugar. So then I opened up my bag because I was like, I did not pack that. My daughter must have packed that for herself and I took her lunch. Uh-oh, hopefully she ate. So let's open up this lunch pail and see what I brought. Ready? Okay. Wyatt,
Vegetables.
show them what I brought to drink.
Water.
Who thinks that's good and healthy?
Yeah, that's good and healthy.
I brought some, do you know what this is, anybody?
Tuna.
Yep.
I love tuna.
I like tuna too. It's a type of fish. And orange. Who likes oranges?
Oh, I love oranges.
Yeah. What else do we have in there? A piece of cheese.
Oh,
yeah. And what do I put my cheese on, Wyatt? I put my cheese on crackers.
Carrots. Yeah.
This lunchbox looked a lot more like what I packed for my lunch.
That's probably your daughter.
And yeah, that was probably my daughter's. And I'm going to have to talk to her about what she's choosing for lunch. And maybe after we're done talking today, you guys can tell her which lunch pail would be better choice. My lunch pail or her lunch pail?
Yours.
You guys think so? All right. So, if I tell you guys that we want to eat healthy, what was something in my lunch pail that was healthy?
Carrot.
Miss.
Carrot.
Carrots were healthy. Wyatt? Tuna. Zoe?
I have two things that are in there.
Just tell me one because I got lots of friends that are thinking hard.
And then favorite fruit, oranges.
Oranges, those are good fruits. Kieran?
I don't really like it, but I've heard
Cheese. Yep, cheese is healthy. Okay, what? I'm going to switch. Name something in my daughter's lunch pail that I don't think was very healthy. Miss Emma? The Oreo dippers. Not that healthy. Miss Willow?
What they have and what again?
Oh,
Mac and cheese,
she
Oreo
has.
dippers,
Yep, mac and cheese.
and Capri Sun,
And chips.
and Capri Sun.
And chips are not
And
that
juice.
healthy. And juice. This is a sweet juice.
Mac and
It's not
cheese
full
is
juice.
healthy.
So, okay. Now I'm going to ask you guys, what is one thing that you ate today at lunch that was healthy? Benaya. Spaghetti was healthy. Layla. String cheese is healthy. Kieran. A Lunchable has 4 things that are healthy. And today I'm going to teach you guys about eating healthy. Raise your hand in this room if you've ever heard of MyPlate. Does this look familiar to you?
Oh, no.
This is a plan that helps us to learn how to eat healthy. Do you see how it's a circle? Does that look like our plate?
Yeah.
And when we have our plate, they're telling us to be a healthy eater. We need to have a fruit, a vegetable, some protein. That's like meat and nuts.
Oh, what is meat?
And grain. And grain is like your breads and your rices. That's a good question.
Mac and cheese is kind of good because
And
that's a...
dairy. It can be. That's what we're going to find out today. Dairy is things like your milk and cheese.
And water.
And sometimes when we think about eating healthy, they also show it to us like this. This is what we call a food pyramid. Have you guys ever seen a pyramid?
Yes, I have.
And look at that. They put all the food inside of it. The food pyramid? Was she trying to teach you how to be a better eater? Oh.
I could he was a really good eater.
Now we're going to practice, okay? I'm going to say something and you tell me which category of the food pyramid it should go with.
What are we supposed to do?
Don't worry about those cards just yet. We have dairy. What was that again? Dairy can be a drink, but does it have to be a drink?
No.
So what is it? It's
Yogurt.
yogurt's of dairy. It's anything, it's anything that has milk in it.
Water.
So dairy is milk.
Cheese.
Grains. Does anybody remember what grains
Ice
are?
cream has milk in it.
Grains are the things
Bread
like
and
bread and
rice.
rice. Protein. Who remembers what protein is?
Chicken.
Chicken. Yep, just told her that.
Almond milk.
Vegetables. Does anybody know what a vegetable is? Yeah. And how about fruit? Miss Zoe thinks that you guys were being not very quiet and respectful. But Mrs. Garten said it was okay to holler out, didn't she? So, you know one from there? Yeah, almond milk is definitely a protein. Okay, I'm going to hold up a card and you tell me what category I should put it in. Okay? Should we put it salad where? Vegetable. Okay, good. I think you're right.
Oh, that's what you do?
Uh-oh, yep. Woo! Mrs. Garden's hands are sliding through here. How about, this one's going to be harder, nuts.
Oh.
Miss Sophia, you got it. And how about, this one's going to be super easy, berries.
Oh, fruit.
Read,
Fruit.
you got it. You see how we could do this over and over and over, and we're going to build up our whole thing? And somebody I heard said macaroni can be healthy.
That's what I said.
And you know
I
what?
said it.
Pasta is a type of grain. So you're right. As long as we don't eat only pasta all over our plate. See this picture? It's only got pasta. Is this picture a healthy plate?
No.
Because what are they missing? They're missing protein and vegetable and fruit and dairy. They only have pasta. So we got to balance out our plate. It is spaghetti. You're right. And pretend I was hungry for some yogurt at the end of the day.
Oh, dairy.
Dairy. All right. You guys have found something for every category, except for one very important category. And guess what, guys? It's my favorite category. And I bet it's some of your guys' favorite category. Not water. That one
Candy.
has got its own amount. You got to drink a lot of water. It's called
Chocolate.
chocolate.
I knew it.
But guess what? Chocolate goes into the category called the whoa, take it slow category.
No, but it has milk in it.
It does, but it is mostly not. It is mostly sugar. And what means, you know what? We need to have some fun in life, right? And chocolate is a lot of fun for Mrs. Garten. Maybe not you. Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's lollipop.
Candy.
Maybe it's a lollipop.
No. Lollipop.
Or maybe it is some lemonade. All of these kinds of things go in the whoa, take it slow category. Meaning, should we have these at every meal?
No.
Should we have these at every meal?
Yes.
All right. Which one of these is your favorite category? What is your favorite category, Benaya? It's mine too. Miss Mila, which one's yours?
The fruits.
Fruits are my second favorite category. Which one is yours, Whitey? You like dairy? Is that what you're pointing at?
I love
Grains. Grains are good. You know, I like grains too, like cereals. And I eat oatmeal muffins every day. And Miss, what's your favorite category? Whoa, take it slow. Do you eat whoa, take it slow at every meal?
No. Vegetable.
Would you eat whoa, take it slow every day?
My mom and dad let me.
Your mom and dad let you eat whoa, take it slow at every meal?
I don't usually do that, but I do.
Yes. Well, we're going to play a really quick game for you guys to pack us
I
up
just
one.
hit it the last time.
Okay? You're going to go by table, the blue table. Here's your sack lunch bag. Can you hand that to him, please? Oh, you guys are all at the blue table, aren't you? Go to the blue table and open your sack lunch. Pink table. Go to the pink table and open your sack lunch. Orange table. The other table. Oh, class, class. Oh, class. I like that one. That was my favorite. All right. Now, if you want to be able to play this game in here, you guys are going to have to be very respectful because there are classes going on all around the school. So, what you're going to do is you're going to open up your lunch pail. When I say go, are you listening? Are you listening? Because you're going to need these instructions. One person from your table is going to come up here and take your card and take it back to the table.
Without looking.
When you're not doing it, orange table, I want you right over here. Green table, stand up and go over by that door. Pink table, stand up and go behind your table. Blue table, you're going to stand up and go behind your table. And yellow table, you're going to use this space in between. Kind of like over here, but make sure that you're middle. Okay, if I say,
Oh, and listen.
groovy grains, when I say groovy grains, everybody who's not getting a card has to dance. Okay? Oh, that would probably be a very smart choice. Yes. If I say plant proteins, everybody, you have to get down in a plank mode.
Oh, no. I can't push up. That's not good.
If I say frolicking fruits, you have to skip and pace. If I say vertical veggies, you have to jump.
Oh.
And if I say dipping dairies, you have to get down like this in a crab walk and just move your arms up and down. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Benaya.
When do we, if you say any of those, the people that aren't on it, will be getting the back have to do it?
If I say any of those, the people who is not up to getting cards has to do them. You're right. So,
Does the person that has the bag thing,
no, you're going to put your bag just in the middle, and one person at a time, and you're going to take turns. So, at this person, over here, Riaj is going to go first. At the pink table, Willow's going to go first. At the yellow table, Remy's going to go first. For the green table, Jacob is going to go first. And here at the orange table, Sophie is going first.
Wait, what?
To come get a card. Once you have 5 cards, you need to see if you have enough to build a healthy lunch bill.
Wait, we got us. We got us.
No, I didn't. Riaz is first. And there's some cards that are going to be
Josh
tricky.
gets the bag.
If you pick a taco card,
Josh gets the bag.
it goes in more than one category. Tacos count for veggies, proteins, and grains. So then you would only need 2 cards. So when you have a healthy lunchbox, you set it on your place up here. Who's ready to play?
Me!
All right. Ready, set, go. Groovy Grains. Everybody dance. Crunchy crunchies. Get down and play.
How many can you get? I can do
Just
that.
one at a time. Then go back and let somebody else go.
Go.
And then frolicking fruits. This is like skipping in place.
Okay.
Vertical veggies. Okay, let's just pick one card, girls. One card, boys, and go back and let somebody else go. They're getting tired. Dipping berries. Everybody get down and do your dips. Like this, sir. Oh, look at those arms. You guys are building up your arms. So amazing. Okay, remember one card, everybody. Groovy Grains. Groovy Grains. All right, plain protein. Plain protein. Everybody in your plate. Yeah, all right, frolicking fruits. Frolicking fruits. All right, and now we're going to do vertical veggies. All right, now dipping dairies.
Oh, come on.
Oh, are you guys not doing it? Because you lose a card if you don't do the dipping dairies. Are you guys ready to lose a card?
Good for your body.
All right, look at these guys. You guys get an extra card. All right, Groovy Grains.
We missed that. Okay, it's apples good for your body.
All right, look at you two dancing. Go get an extra card. Maya, get an extra card for your team.
Look at you.
Vertical veggies.
What?
All right, now we're going to do Zoe, you want to go get an extra card for your team. Get an extra card for your team. Okay, Jacob, lay out your thing so you can see it. There's all your cards.
We're done. We're done.
Oh, you put them on the
I know.
Oh, you got I see some bags coming up here. Does every team have a healthy lunch?
What's this? Wow, mine has one sugar thing. What is it? Yes, it's donut.
Okay, where is the blue table? Does the blue table have their chocolate?
Yes.
Oh, Miss, do you have yourself lunch special? Okay, you guys see?
Bell peppers. Bell peppers.
All right.
We're doing bell peppers.
What's the pink table have?
We got chicken. We got chicken and beer.
Pink table, do you have a bag? Pink table, do you have a bag? Reed and Benaya, do you have a bag?
Oh, we put ours on
Do you
the
want to put yours on your mat so I can see?
I I just did one sugar thing.
All right, everybody stand up. All right, everybody go back to your tables. Okay, put your blue table, put your bag on there. And let's see who was able to build a healthy lunch. Okay. If you are at the pink table, there is a book on the floor. I had to use your second piece of paper. So if you are at the pink table, please go sit by the book on the floor.
And we're gonna add this transition if we can say hi and pull it down.
I don't think we can do that because we're gonna all be sitting really close. If you are at the orange table, go find your piece of paper. If you are at the green table, go find the green piece of paper. And blue table, find the blue piece of paper. All right. So now you guys are all kind of setting with your teams from yesterday. And raise your hand, but raising hands do not require talking. That's right. Hey, Wyatt D, could you set the book down so you can hear and your friends can hear? If it's going to be a distraction, you can hand it to me. That way you're not tempted to look at that. So yesterday we talked about MyPlate. And what does MyPlate help us do?
Be
Knit.
healthy.
Okay, it helps us be healthy. What else does it help us do? Wyatt F.
Whoa.
Grow, okay. Zoe.
It helps us be healthy.
Okay, let's think about what specifically, in a health way, does it help us do? Jacob. Jake.
Make you strong.
It can make us strong because we did what, Sophia?
So, like, you have to eat these on every meal.
Exactly. It helps us make healthy eating choices so that we can be healthy. Yeah, but we don't want, whoa, take it slow. Should we have that at every meal?
No.
That's why it's got a line through that. It says, not every meal, just sometimes.
You just need to have it once a day.
Right. I usually tell my daughter once a day for whoa, take it slow.
Or once a week.
Oh, or once a week, even better, even healthier. But every day we need to have fruits and vegetables. And look at this. Half of our plate should be fruits and vegetables at every meal. Wow, that's a lot of fruits and vegetables. And then we have some protein and grains and dairy, right? And since we were talking about reasons to eat healthy, I'm going to give you 5 reasons that they tell us we should eat like this. Are you guys ready for your reasons?
Yeah.
The first one is it does help us be healthier. Read and Wyatt D. Please hand me that book because I think it's getting a little distracting. Okay, then I want it closed, shut.
Hopefully just 20.
No, well, we don't have time to do that because Mrs. Garten wants you to have this done before lunchtime. So please close the book and set it on the ground or hand it to me. Let's make a good choice here. Yep, close it and set it on the ground or hand it to me. Your choice. Okay, so it's going to reduce our risk of health problems. And some of those health problems could be heart problems or diabetes. These are all things that people can get from not eating healthy. It helps us grow stronger. Somebody said stronger, right? Was that maybe Jake? That was Jake. Do you know what else? It helps when we eat healthy.
Yeah.
Helps us be less tired.
Yeah.
Who knew that?
Maybe.
All of you knew that eating healthy could keep you from being less tired.
And I also have a question.
Oh, what's your question, Zoe?
Also, when you eat some protein, it also gets you energized.
It does, and guess what? That's a part of being less tired, is having more energy. And when we're less tired and we have more energy, we can be better focused. And I know in this class we talked a lot about having full body focus, right? Where our eyes are up here and we're really engaged in the learning, right?
We're also close to lunch,
And
and we're
yeah.
talking about
And we're talking about lunch, which, guys, if my stomach growls because we're talking about food right now, so close to lunch, just ignore my stomach, okay? because my stomach's going to growl from all this food talk. And then it makes us in a better mood. When we eat healthy, we feel happier, and we're better able
And
to.
when you eat, slow, you get a bad mood.
Do you know why? Because our blood sugar gets really high when we eat well, we take it slow. And that makes us have instant energy. But when it starts to come down and we lose all that energy, because that will happen really fast here, then we feel really grouchy because our blood sugar is going too fast down. And that's a very complicated concept, but it's important you start thinking about it now. And your tummy can hurt, and all of those things put us in a bad mood. So if we eat this, we'll be in a better mood than if we eat this, right?
That plate, the big plate, is if you are going tomorrow, for example, if you were going to Worlds of Fun, and then you have to have lots of energy, so you have to not eat well to get slow. You have to eat all of that.
All of that, because you're going to be walking a lot of Worlds of Fun and going all day. And you know what the last thing is why we eat healthy? What do you think it is, Wyatt?
If you eat well, take it slow, you can get fat.
Well, that could happen if we eat too much of that. And Zoe, what do you think the last reason is that we want to eat healthy?
So,
Hey, Jake, please come over here.
How do you take the mask? We have more focused on things.
You know what? You are more focused, and that means you're going to do better where?
Work.
At work. And what is your guys' work?
School.
At school. So if you guys eat healthy, you're going to have a better day at school. So that's why it's so important to not start your morning with a big, huge chocolatey muffin like I wanted to have this morning for breakfast. Or do you know my favorite breakfast food is donuts? But if I ate donuts and I came here, by 9 o'clock in the morning, I would be starving. And then that would make me start feeling in a less good mood. I would be less focused because all I want to do is eat. So I got to make good morning choices and good lunchtime choices in the school lunch. They do a great job at the school lunch of making sure you have things from all of these categories at every meal.
They do have bread.
They do have bread, right? Today is pizza. And pizza falls into two categories. It's grain and dairy. And then you're having a chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwiches fall into protein
It could be
and grain.
Look at vegetables.
And I bet, if you have some lettuce on there, there's some veggies. Or you might have a side of pears. That would be fruit. I don't know what the side dishes are in the meal. But
Once there was like this chocolate brownie, so that's also well taken.
it's well taken slow, but even the school knows that every once in a while, you want to have a special treat, right?
And also there was also ice cream.
Okay, but Zoe was talking, so we got to make sure we're listening when our friends follow protocol. So Miss Zoe.
And I thought I think Scott, else close from me because I told her that I'm going to.
Oh, that's awesome. So she was listening. Sophia and Jake. The papers are just there for you to know what table you were at, so you didn't forget. So, okay, why don't you hand me your piece of paper? And green table, can you hand me your piece of paper?
Also, if you want to make it slow, you'll have cavities.
Yeah, you can get cavities in your teeth because part of strongness is good bones and teeth, right? And blue table, I'm just going to take everybody's paper so that nobody feels tempted. Karen, can you tell me something?
So if you go to Chicken Fried Chicken, they have really good chicken, and it's not spicy, but it has really good protein, everything on there, and
You can get it in every category, something in every category?
and also And also, if you want to, you order a lot of things that are healthy. They're like chicken, and all kinds of stuff. And Sonic.
And Sonic. You can get a lot of stuff too there, huh?
But there's a trick.
There is, because Sonic is all usually a lot of fried food. And fried food does the same thing as eating a bunch of sugar. So French fries are the same as sugar. Corn dogs have protein and grain. But what do you eat with your corn dogs or Sonic?
And also, I don't eat ketchup. And there's another thing I love to take as well. It's slushies.
Yeah, slushies would be, whoa, take it slow.
Yeah.
Okay, so yesterday, class, we're going to move on. I think you all had some really great ideas about each of these groups and about why we want to eat healthy, right? And Kieran added some really great things about places like Sonic, where you're getting some of these things, but some of our side choices, not maybe going to be great choices. McDonald's. So, at the end, we played a great game yesterday, right, guys? And on our game yesterday, what did we do? We all made plates. So I made plate mats for you. So can the yellow table please stand up? This is the yellow table's plate mat. And this is what they packed me in my sack lunch. In my sack lunch, they gave me some pears and water, asparagus. They gave me a Lunchable. They gave me some potato chips, vegetable soup, donuts. They gave me a frozen meal. They gave me kiwi. They must really know me because kiwi and asparagus are two of my favorite things. So when I look at this, do you guys all see? I put little marks by each of the things. Do they have a mark around the entire plate?
No.
Does every place have a mark?
Yes.
So did they make sure that my bag had something from every category on the MyPlate? And they also gave me two things that fall into whoa, take it slow. So for this group, I said that they gave me 9 healthy choices.
That's good.
And they gave me 2 unhealthy choices. So can anybody tell me 9 minus 2?
9 minus 7.
7. Oh, you guys have been working subtraction so hard, so I decided to add some subtraction in there. Thank you to the yellow table for this delicious lunch that you packed for me. You guys can sit down. The next placemat. Now these people must really understand Mrs. Garton because the next placemat is pink. Can the pink people stand up? I think that's you too, Wyatt, right? Okay, so look at what it took 2 pieces of paper to get all this stuff. They know I like to eat a lot of food, right? Anybody that's seen me at snack time knows I pack a big snack.
Whoa!
They packed me lobster and chicken and ribs. They gave me some scrambled eggs, a fish sandwich, mango, breadsticks, breakfast sandwich, hush puppies, pineapple, tater tots, fish sticks, sausage, waffle fries, ding-dongs, burrito, chicken, pretzel, biscuits, cherry tomatoes, ice cream, my favorite dessert, turkey, coleslaw, lettuce, and another burrito. They thought I needed 2 burritos. Does their plate have something with everything around the plate?
Yes.
So they made sure I had something in every healthy category. But they gave me 5 whoa, take it slow items. Whoa, 5.
Kind of fun because you still have lots of things.
That's true. So I gave them 24 healthy points. And I took away 5 unhealthy points. Does anybody know what 24?
19.
Woo, Riaj, you were like ready for the math problem on this one. Riaj, I said it first, and then many of the rest of you agreed that it is 19.
And I said it second.
So
And I said it third. What if there's another 2 papers? I said this. I said 100.
So we have 19. That wasn't a very good one, was it?
7.
Okay, pink table, you may sit down. Thank you for that delicious lunch. All right, blue table. I have the blue table standing up. The blue table packed me a banana and apple. They packed me egg rolls because they know I love Chinese food. A pasta salad, bell peppers, an ice cream bar, a donut, a watermelon, yogurt, and mac and cheese. Can everybody look on here and tell me, do they have something in every category?
Yes.
No, take it.
No.
There's like
Ice cream.
They gave me bell peppers. That is a veggie.
Only 2 things that are bad.
And they gave me egg rolls, and egg rolls have protein, vegetables, and grain. So there are,
I did that.
you did that one? And there's 2 bad things. So they gave me 10 healthy choices
No, there's 3 bad things.
and 2 unhealthy choices.
No, 2. 8.
So that is, 10 minus 2 is 8.
I know. I said 3. I said 3. Who cares?
All right.
What is the
All right,
the green
blue table, you may sit down. Our next table was the orange table. The orange table packed me some really good stuff too. They gave me pancakes. They gave me roast, and I love roast. They gave me apricots and cereal. A pulled pork sandwich. Do they like me or what? I love barbecue. Cinnamon roll. Sour cream. Yummy. Ramen noodles. Yeah, that's kind of nice. And eggs. So, do they have something in every category? Do they? Take a good look.
They don't have dairy.
They have 1 dairy because they gave me yogurt. And sour cream. You did. I didn't give you a point for apricots. Oh no. But you got 1 in every category. So they gave me a MyPlate healthy plate.
What about the frost? Roll is for dessert.
I put that in the won't take a slow because it's more frosting than it is dairy.
So that's kind of a minus 1.
Okay, so they gave me, because I did the math wrong and I forgot to add the apricot and the fruit, they gave me 10 items that were healthy and 1 item that was not. So how many is 10 minus 1? 8. Is 10 minus 1 8? Or is it 9?
9.
Okay.
So
I have 1 more plate. It's not a winning or it's just fun. Okay, so I have 1 more. Green table looks like they are standing up. Miss Layla, are you at the green table? Oh, you're just trying to trick me out, right?
That's the lowest one.
Okay, so
You don't have it.
look at this. The green table gave me a Lunchable. And Lunchables have grain, dairy, and protein in it. They love me.
And candy.
They gave me an Eggo, Cheez-Its, shrimp. I love shrimp. I had it last night. Spaghetti. Oops, I put that one on upside down. They gave me eggs, bagel bites or grain and dairy, and crackers. So, does anybody think that they gave me a whole plate of healthy food? No, they missed fruits and veggies. Do you guys like fruits and veggies at the green table?
No. I love fruit.
Do you?
got cheeses.
Well, Cheez-Its are gave as a grain. So do you like fruits and veggies, Jacob? How about you, Wyatt? No. How about you, Zoe?
They get that much.
So they missed these 2.
I
But
love fruit.
I gave them 11 points of healthy. And how many whoa take a slow points do you think I gave them? 0. This is the only group that helped me make no bad choices. Everyone else gave me some bad foods, so they did 11 minus 0.
Well, I gave you more.
11. 11 minus 0.
Okay, we got second place.
So, when I look around here, I see that 4 of you guys gave me something from every group. And one of you guys helped me make a good, healthy choice by not eating any whoa ticket slows. So I think all of you care about what I'm going to eat for my lunches.
What about us?
And I think all of you, whether you have 19 points or you have 7 points, all of you are going to make healthier choices when you eat because you guys know the MyPlate plan. Can you guys tell me what's on the MyPlate plan?
Fruit, vegetables, grains, proteins, dairy.
Oh, you guys are so good.
Whoa, take it slow.
And how much whoa take it slow should we eat?
0.
Maybe 1 a day, but if we can do 0, that's even better. Mrs. Garten will always have 1 whoa take it slow every day or more than 1. Because every night, Mrs. Garten has to have ice cream before bed.
Me too.
And if it's not ice cream, it's going to be pudding. And if it's not pudding, it's going to be a cookie. But it's always something whoa take it slow.
Once a week is better.
Once a week is better, and maybe, now we're going to talk about this. Because we want to be stronger, healthier, we want to be more focused, have more energy, we want to be in a good mood, we want to be able to have a great day at school. Because we want all of those things, Miss Zoe, can you turn around here? We're going to take a MyPlate pledge. Do you know what the MyPlate pledge is? I'm going to send this home. And you can bring it back or you can keep it at home and tell your parents about MyPlate. Whatever you choose to do. But the MyPlate pledge asks you to try doing some of these things. It asks you to eat more fruits and vegetables. It says to try some whole grains. It says to rethink your dairy. So instead of eating something like ice cream for dairy, you make a better choice and you choose a piece of cheese. It says to focus on lean protein. So make sure you get some nuts or some chicken. And it says to slow down on the sweets. That's our whoa, take it slow. And the last thing it says is be active. So since we did be active,
I'm active. I'm really active. I don't really like sweets. I eat them sometimes, but my body doesn't feel like that.
but I bet if you don't like sweets, that your whoa, take it slow is chips. Hey guys, I can't hear my friend Jake and Sophia. Jake and Sophia.
My sister likes sugar, but I don't.
There's got to be something in the whoa, take it slow category, and if not, you better sign this pledge and bring it back, and you'll be the first of the first to not have anything you can work on, buddy. Okay.
Well, I like pudding.
I like pudding.
I like pudding. I like my favorite thing.
Oh, class.
Pudding.
Oh, class.
Oh, yes.
My friend Karen is trying to talk, and I hear voices from all over on this side of the circle. When this side of the circle's talking, and when this side's talking, I heard voices on this side. So we got to respect our friends, which are our others in this classroom, respect ourselves, and respect our school. That's our rule number 3, right? That's right. Okay, Kieran's going to talk now. I'm turning the microphone over to Kieran. Go ahead, Kieran.
That's really, when I eat sweets, it makes me want to play sports.
Sometimes you feel a lot of energy at first. That's true.
And when I take it, it really makes me want to play sports. And watch shows, and sweets, with me, I don't have really, I like just gum. I just have gum.
Yep.
That's all I have is gum.
Gum's tasty and it's a type of sweet. Okay, everybody stand up.
And also, when I eat sweets,
If I
it makes me want to go. There's a cat.
Yep, that's great, Kieran. We're going to move on and do another thing. You have told us a lot about that. Everybody make sure your arms cannot touch somebody else beside you. Hugging is definitely not what I just said. Hugging is too close because your arm should not be able to touch the person next to you. And you may have to go back a little bit. Okay. Now, because the last of the things on here is to be active, I thought that right before I tell you our final thing, I would have us practice the MyPlate activities again. So everybody, show me what our fruit is, a frolicking fruit. Show me what a vertical veggie looks like. Show me what the groovy grains look like. Okay, the hardest of them all. Show me the planking proteins.
Oh no!
Oh, oh, you don't think this is the hardest?
No.
Okay.
The hardest is the dairy.
Okay, and next we have the dipping dairy. So everybody flip over. Do some tricep dips. Oh, oh man. So anytime you do a frolic, you can think about fruit. When you jump, you can think about veggies. Ooh, you're crab walking. All right, now everybody, class.
Yes.
We have one thing we're going to do. And were we doing this as part of when, or do you want to do it now?
I do have it as part of my writing.
Yep. During
we
one
could explain
time,
it, yeah.
during one time, you guys are going to do this. And what you're going to do for me is you are going to draw and label one thing, one type of food in each of these categories. So what are some things that you could put in the fruit category? Just call them out. Just say them out loud. Grapes, oranges, bananas, strawberries. Okay, next, cantaloupe. Let's do veggies. What's one veggie you could add?
Broccoli.
Broccoli, tomatoes.
Actually, not tomatoes.
I would count it if they did, 'cause that's somewhere else. Carrots, cucumber, salad. What is something you could put into the grain category? Bread. What other things? Pasta, I heard. What is it? Cereal.
Never
Spaghetti would go in there. Spaghetti and meatballs you'd have to draw right between protein and grain. Because it's got meatballs, which are protein, and grain, which is spaghetti. And what are some different kinds of proteins you could do? Ham. Hamburger. What other proteins could you do? Chicken. Protein bar.
Turkey.
Oh, turkey, yeah. Okay. And dairy. What are some kinds of dairies we could put in? Milk. Cheese. Yogurt. Awesome. Okay, so all of you just had your friends around this room just gave you great ideas. If you didn't know one of these by listening, you all just got a great idea for your plate. And then down here, where you're going to write later, you're going to write one of the reasons that we should eat healthier. And you know all of them. So some of them are what?
Makes you smarter.
Makes you more ready for school, more focused.
More stronger.
Stronger, better, happier, better mood. What else?
Not being fat.
It helps you stay healthy and not get some of the things that are caused, like type 2 diabetes. That's caused by obesity. Energy, heart disease. It prevents heart disease. So you all just heard some ways that you can stay healthier that you can write there. Oh, class, if you want to return to your desk and stand up behind them, we'll get ready to go to lunch and engage. Okay. You guys did a great job learning about my thing. If you are standing behind your desk, I will bring my computer around and you guys can say hello.
Hi, Mrs. Garden teacher.
Hi.
Yep, I'll bring it to your guys' table too.
Don't walk out.
Hi.
Oh.
nice day.